I do think that the topic of food, it has gone up, right? Inflation, groceries, all of it. And we do talk about that. When you go out to eat, you spend more money versus if you ate at home. And again, it may not be true for like a single person running through like a Taco Bell drive-through versus going to the grocery, right? Like I think there's a level of it. But when you have a family, and especially a sit-down restaurant, all of it, like you end up spending more. But these are places that are cheaper because the quality's not good. But it's a reality that a lot of people face. And
it is a reality.
And you're busy. You got to run through a drive-through, and so we're gonna talk about it.
Let's start off with an easy one: Chipotle versus Moe's. Everyone say Chipotle. If you like Moe's, you don't like Mexican food. You don't like tacos. You like queso.
So true.
Let's be honest.
I would say, yeah, Chipotle is actually great. I get a bowl.
Yes, and I
Rice,
make it
beans, chicken.
I do the hack where I can get 2 bowls out of one.
What?
Because you stack the ingredients, and you can get extra of a lot of the things without paying more. So you can't get extra meat without paying more, but you can get extra fajita veggies, extra rice, extra salad. And so when I get the bowl, they barely get the lid on there.
So funny.
And so either Whitney and I will split it as a meal, or I'll eat half and then save half for the next day.
Yeah, it's good though.
You pay
it's
11 or 12
nice.
bucks, but you get 2 meals out of it, which makes it cheaper than most fast food. I mean, no matter where you go now, fast food is expensive. Mm-hmm. It's gonna go. You cannot leave a fast food joint for one person without spending at least $6, $7, $8.
Yeah.
And then fast casual, you're looking at more like 11, 12, 13. You get the guac, that's an extra $2.
Right.
It can add up, especially if you're getting a drink. So I try to avoid getting a drink. I try to avoid any extras. I try to go with the base and make the most of that, if that makes sense.
Yeah, and to know what the extras are. Because if you want more protein or anything else, just know. And hey, and the sub stuff, like there are things that you're like, oh, we'll just get some sandwiches to go, but have the chips at home and have the drinks at home, right? Like there's ways to
And I've seen the hack
the
where you get the big Chipotle bowl and get tortillas on the side, and you can make, 2 full burritos with 1 bowl. Or
so smart. Yes.
So there's some hacks out there that are legitimate. You can get some decent bang for the buck. It's still cheaper to eat at home. Don't hear me say you're going to hack your way to just eating out all the time.
Right. But if you're going to do it,
But going to Chick-fil-A with a family now, I mean, it could cost you $60.
Oh yeah, I could probably look to see what we spend. We were just there. Charles, it was his birthday. Told him he can go to any restaurant. J. Alexander's. We can go.
Yeah, that's swanky.
Guess where he picked? Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. What did he get?
Oh, just the kids' meal, just chicken nuggets and fries. I don't know.
My man.
And a chocolate milk.
Stay humble, King.
Okay.
And if you find yourself leaning on the option of it's fast, cheap, easy, challenge yourself to pivot by number 1, using an every dollar budget to find margin to buy affordable meals to make at home.
That's right. Yeah, because honestly, eating at home, even though we've just talked about fast food and restaurants and all of it, especially with a family, like long term, it's going to save you more money. And then I will bookend because I just listened to a 2-hour podcast about how terrible the food is here in America. We know it's not good for you.
They're like, in Europe, that ingredients banned all. I
know. Okay, and can I just say this for just a hot second? There is a part of me on this health kick, because I am reading ingredients now, and I'm like, oh, yeah, here we go.
Proud of you.
But there is a thing of like, okay, I'm going to eat healthy. And then they're like, oh, well, if you eat healthy, like fruit, it can't be in plastic at the grocery store. Then you're like, okay. And then they're like, and then if it's even not in plastic, does it have, it starts to feel like a black hole. Like I'm not Amish. Like I don't live on a farm.
That is
you know
fair.
what I mean?
I don't
like
think anyone would assume that about you.
I live in the suburbs, so like I just need a little help. And I may not be perfect on this new journey that I'm on.
Love the humility.
Thanks for your patience.
It's very kind. Well, I did find this
I
fact
eat my
out.
firehouse.
Here's the fact that changed my mind about eating out so often. Restaurants have to mark up their ingredients by 300% in order to cover overhead, labor, profit, all of that stuff. So
You're
when
in the
you
business,
say,
y'all.
no, it's cheaper to eat out, I'm going, no, scientifically and business-wise, absolutely not.
Not at all.
Because you're paying for all of that with every order.
Yeah.
Even the materials, the fork, the takeout box, all of that is being paid for by you. So know what you're getting into. Try to limit eating out. Even if you're out of debt, on a budget, it's still wise to limit it both health-wise and financially. And Kelly was just talking about her crock pot meals tonight, and I was jealous. I was like, I wish I was on Kelly's level.
Yeah, just getting some
and it
meals
just takes
made.
some extra thought and prep.
The meal plans.
Just make it a routine. She gets up Saturday mornings like the great mom she is, gets her coffee, and just starts planning out, hey, what's going on this week?
And it works, and it's great. Well done, Kelly.
You're an inspiration to us all.
Thank you for being you.